Hello, Carroll University Esports fans! My name is Nolan Fox, and I will be your caster tonight. Today, we have Carroll University against Grandview University. Records stand as Carroll University 3-1, coming off a win from a forfeit of another team not being able to show up on time and get everything set up. So we did not play that one out last week. But Grandview University having a record of 2-2. Just setting up some stuff here still. So let me bring it back on over to the caster's booth. Set up everything else here. And say... Yep, just setting up some stuff here. Reminders for anybody who do not have any knowledge of these streams. Under NECC standards, this has a 3-minute delay put onto the actual stream. So anything that I say right now for me, 3 minutes later, you will be able to see. And so that makes talking to you guys in chat a little bit harder. But just know that we appreciate you for being here. And yeah, everything else should be the same. For Marvel Rivals, it is a best of 5, first to 3. And that means a win on each of the maps. Some maps might require to gather multiple points, but it just matters if you win the entire map, not how many points you get on that map. They are still setting up things in lobby. I will tell you about our team that we have tonight, the lineup right now. We have Larry Kukin, Clown Z, Ziggy, Tier, Drez, and Golden Llama to start out our team today. This is a very good starting team, and then in the on the bench for right now. Oh, we're just igniting the time stream, I guess. Never mind. Let me get the thing set up. Match. Here. Am I supposed to be having music? Oh, there's the sound. Never mind. So, we're in here. We're getting started. Quick startup. Unlike our last week's game against UW Milwaukee, they unfortunately just it took a little bit too much time to set things up. So we did not have a game last week. So this is our first game in 2 weeks. Right out of the bat from Grandview, we have a Loki ban. I think they know that at least our team has a really good Loki. Drez has a really nice Loki. Benny of Luna Snow because it is now in play, but it is going to be a big worry to go up against, and a save of the Gambit from Carroll University. All these bans, a save of the Penny from Grandview. On this map, I don't know if that's really the greatest play, but they must have. It looks like Drunk. I might pronounce this wrong. Donk. No, man, I'm dyslexic, so this is hard. We're just gonna say Da Tricks. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Ban of Thor from Grandview and a ban of Hawkeye from Carroll University. Don't know if it's Hawkeye if Grandview has a good Hawkeye or anything. Let me put this menu down. But it's good to get it out of the way to save the backline, save any big damage cases. Save of the Mag, which is going to be just a good all-around pick for Carroll University to be able to defend against whatever Grandview might be using to attack them with. Banning of the Thor bans out not Golden Llamas, Larry Kukin's Thor, who is very prevalent along with Tier's magic in the backline, being able to pick off those people. Save of the Cloak and Dagger from Grandview. Really good pick to be able to save. Just all around one of the best healers in the game. Really good ultimate to be able to cancel out areas and do a lot of good healing and good damage also along with it. And a ban of the Emma. That is a good ban. Emma is a very strong tank, and in the right hands can do a lot of damage against other teams. I think Clown Z in the past has been really prevalent with Emma, so has Golden Llama and Larry Kukin. So we'll see exactly how that mixes up things. Shouldn't mix them up too much. And a ban of the Adam Warlock. Interesting play. I don't know the full meaning behind those, but it's a ban nonetheless. All right, so what we're looking at right now is Carroll University is trying to figure out what they're doing for the full lineup. Grandview is just sticking to triple tank, Punisher, and double support. The triple tank is Penny, Strange, and Angela. Seen by is on Angela. Doaxic is on Penny. Dephonic is on Strange. Kragan is on Punisher. Kelir is on Gambit. And Kalina is on Cloak and Dagger. Ziggy, going on over to Carroll University side, I should say. Ziggy is on Bucky. Golden Llama on Magneto. Larry Kukin on Gambit. Clown Z on Rogue. D-Rez on support pool this time around. Tier on Magic, like we have seen with him before. Very easy lineup for Carroll University, and the match has started. We're going to stay on Ziggy for a little bit, and then we can switch over to other things. They portal onto point to be able to, Grandview does, to be able to get a good advantage onto Carroll University. They still have to push up, but it's a harder push because everyone is there from Grandview. That flanking and, oh, one goes down, seen by Golden Llama. Lots of damage being put out. Golden Llama is down. Larry Kukin is low. We already have an ultimate from D-Rez. And Carroll University captures the mission area. A good point. That was a very fast ultimate from D-Rez. Or Drez. I think I mispronounced his name a few times. Clown Z on the Rogue is very prevalent. She has been really nice with Rogue in recent times, being able to disrupt even the midline and backline, push everyone back, deal lots of damage like you saw right there. Lots of damage being put out onto Carroll University from Golden View. Seen by takes out Larry Kukin. That is a Gambit down. Only heals from Drez. Which is, oh, we could see a pick here. Ooh, but Clown Z does have to push out. Oh, and gets no healing. Larry Kukin trying to come back, but the rest of the team starts to go down. Golden View does take control of the mission area. But Carroll University able to push it to 48%, not 50, but 48. That might prove prevalent in these coming fights here. Domination is not a time-related mode, more of it's a percentage mode. We have an ult by Larry Kukin to be able to go in. An ultimate by Clowns, dealing a lot of damage, or trying to with the Cloak ult. Tier takes out one with the combo with Rogue. Lots of damage being come out. Gets strained. Golden Llama able to take out one. They gotta target people well here. No chasing butterflies with this type of thing. And they're able to clean up the fight. Use of only two. Ooh, we do have a, ooh, that's a big stagger. They take the points and they take out their cloak. Grandview has to kind of take a step back, wait for their cloak to get back to, wait for the whole team to get back together, and then they'll be able to push in. Grandview with 5 ultimates at the ready. Looks like they're about to use Gamma, and they do. Lots of damage on D-Rez, or Drez. trying to heal, but I think just too many ultimate, or no, it's just the Gambit ultimate out right now from Grandview. And Grandview able to take point again. Carroll University, whoa, that's a big pick. That's a big pick from Seen By onto D-Rez. That means that Carroll University has to regroup one more time, which, again, it's less of a time thing, but more of a percentage. They might, Grandview is most likely going to take more percentage than Carroll University right now, and that's going to put them in a weird position when trying to finish off this this point. Not even the map, just the point. We see a pop of the ability by Golden Llama. We have a judge jury. Oh, and he's protected. We try to cancel it out with a Magneto, but he's not able to get him. He does go down, though. 2 down. Seen By does ult. We have a D-Rez ult as well, but canceled out by the Eye of Agamotto. Grandview is able to take control of the point and keep control. We have Golden Llama portaling in, staying on point. We might see a lot of damage out here. He has a lot of damage on him. Let me get off of this. Ziggy trying to get ultimates off. Does go down, and the overtime ticks down. Carroll University down 1-0. Or Grandview leads by 1-0 to Carroll University on Clintar domination map. A lot of interesting things happened that map. I think it was more of the deciding factor was ult economy between the two. Grandview was able to kind of hold on to a lot of their ultimates for next fights. So then they were able to do more damage with them, combo them with some other people, and make sure that they're able to win these continuing fights. Carroll University, I think, just needs to be able to stay as a team and call out targets correctly. They were winning the first part of that first point really well, but then they started falling off and started chasing other things that weren't needed. Ziggy switching to a Hela from a Bucky, costing a little bit of ultimate charge, but trying to combat, I think, this Punisher. He almost goes down to Cag. Yeah, this Cag. Seen By switching off from the Moon Knight to now the Angela again. We have Larry Kukin using ultimate to be able to push in. We see fights on point. 3 down, 4 down, 5. Are they able to get the cleanup? They're trying to stagger Seen By. And Seen By does get out. But Carroll University able to take control of the point. Only pushing in with the Gambit ult. We do have a D-Rez support pool ult on the back line. And now a Rogue ult in rotation if needed. D-Rez does come out with the ultimate. And a Rogue ult too. Trying to get damage down. Rogue is in the back line trying to do as much as they can. Stealing ultimate charge is most important there. Delaying ultimates from happening. They did use a lot of those ultimates, I think, a little bit too early. They're trying to gain percentage, but now, since they were pushed in, they only have 2 on the back line, and they're trying to gain more from that point. And so coming in from that point, we're going to see how it works. We have a judge jury. Oh, man, I'm pushing through a lot of things. He does take it out. No. Cag does go down. I couldn't be able to switch fast enough to it, but I think it was the Magneto ult able to take him out. We do have a Penny Parker ult, which does kind of get pushed back. Carroll University doing a great job of holding back these pushes on the second point of this map, going up to now 80%. A great change from what they had before. Pushing forward and using a Gambit ult. Tries to push him back. Does not hit really anybody and gets cleansed out. We had a Gambit ult of our own to combat their Gambits. Dez using their support pull ult, but Claw, Kalina using their Cloak and Dagger ult. Tier ult gets one. Oh, and Dez cleans up the Gambit, and they're able to. They should be able to clean up from there. Overtime ticking down. Seen by the only one alive from Grandview. They have to hit their shots here, and overtime ticks down. Carroll University able to get the second point on the Clintar map, or Celestial Hulk. We haven't seen a Hulk yet. All right. Carroll University did a lot of things differently that map. They were able to hold on to ultimates a bit better. I will say they were able to, like Golden Llama, taking out Kag's Punisher ult, they were able to counter things correctly to make sure that they won certain fights. And they were able to hold on to the point longer. I will say, I think it was a little bit early for Clown Z to ult in those first 40% in that map, but it gave Carroll University enough time to gain up ultimate charges from there. I'm just looking at the stat line real quick. Clown Z having 21 kills so far. She's doing really good with 15k damage, most out of everybody on both teams. So we're gonna see. We might see an ace of. We see an ace right now of Clowns, but we're gonna see what goes on later. We have a push of Ziggy and Clowns to be able to. It looks like they're all pushing into the side room, which is an interesting play because I feel like they need to go. They're just getting behind them. But if they get any picks, they're also gonna be sandwiched in. Grandview taking point. Golden Llama on point. Judge Jury. He gets taken out anyway, and he takes out two! Takes out Cloak and seen by his Moon Knight. Tier able to take out Strange as well. Tier moving forward a lot, trying to create space for Carroll University. And Carroll University getting 3 ults. Having to use a few to be able to enter into the fight, but they're still able. They're able to now hold these guys back. Clown Z trying to pull Duix. Oh no, she was stuck down below, but now she's up. Lots of damage on her from the mines, and her ultimate goes slowly takes down. Crows come out. Does a lot of damage. Eye of Agamotto is out, but Dephonic just gets knocked down by Clowns. Golden Llama taking out Durix, and Kag getting knocked down by Golden Llama too. Golden Llama doing a really good job of getting these important picks. Everybody's doing a really nice job of getting their picks and making sure that the team is moving forward. They see that can be and they stagger them. Clear is down. Moon ultimate by Seen By. That's going to be big. Taking out 2. D-Rez and Tier. Carroll University trying to step back from it. Create some space between each other. Oh, and it's just getting a lot of Grandview moves on to point pretty easily from that Seen By's ultimate. We want to see Grandview having both support ults. Kalina switching to a Invis. I'm not exactly sure what they were before. They might have been always Invis. But we're gonna push in with a Gambit ultimate. They have to push hard onto point. D-Rez does go down to Spider Mines. Spider Time comes out along with the Cloak and Dagger ultimate. And Carroll University getting knocked down by all of these incoming ultimates, but gaining a few of their own from it. Larry just standing still just so that the stagger doesn't last any longer, and they're able to regroup with their team better. Carroll University now up on ultimates, about to be the same as, but they are about to get a Moon and Punisher ultimates, but they will have a Magneto to combat one of those. They just have to push in. Everything comes out. Takes out the invis. Shield comes out. They're trying to take out the Punisher. Oh, and they do. Cat goes down. Rest of the team is trying to take out their picks. And Cloak is trying to stay on point as long as possible to drown out at overtime for the rest of the team to come in with a portal. They have to stay on point. Ziggy with a hella ultimate. Not able to get it. Eye of Agamotto comes out. Oh, Ziggy goes down. Larry Kukin trying to stay alive. Lots of damage going out. Are they able to get anything from it? They go up above. Are they able to get ultimate from it? No. And overtime ticks down. Unfortunate from Carroll University. Grandview coming up on top for Clintar with the domination map 1. We're about to see who got MVP for the match. It was seen by On the Moon Knight. He did make some really good plays. Let me just look at stat lineup real quick to end this map. If I can, unless it just takes me out. No, it doesn't. Clown Z getting SVP for Carroll University. And pretty respectable numbers on both sides. I mean, I didn't say this yet, but it has been a very even matchup so far. One team answering back to the other for any attacks that might have come back. I'm going to bring you back on over to the casting booth. Hi, hello, how you doing? So, Carroll University, unfortunately, I'm going to take a step back. Carroll University going 0-0 against Grandview so far. So, I think a few things need to be able to be changed for this next map. We do get pick first, so we might pick something that is more our style. And I'm pretty sure it is a, Convergence? I'm not totally sure. I'm trying to remember, but I'm not totally sure. So, we will see what Carroll University picks as their map. But I think they just need to have better assessments of what the team is doing as a whole. I think there was a few fights in there that they were kind of scattered. A lot of the team was going one way, and then some others were going another way. And so I think communication is one of the keys that we can fix. I'm not sure exactly what they're talking about in there right now, but to be able to improve on, to be able to win some of these win more of these fights. But Carroll University did a nice job of answering back on the second point of that map, being able to hold on a little bit longer, and then put out good fights on each of the 3 points on Clintar. So, we are now going into the second round, which should be a convergence map. I'm not totally sure on that, though. Should be some sort of push, if I can remember the lineup. Yeah, Carroll University going 0-1 against Grandview so far. I think that's a little confusing. The score is 0-1. Grandview is winning. That makes more sense. It sounds like we've been against Grandview a few times, which I'm not totally sure if we have or not. I don't remember all the teams that we have played with over this semester and last semester. So, we are just waiting, I think, on everybody to get ready. Carroll University is probably talking to each other right now, making sure some things are changing. We did see D-Rez on the support pool instead of his Loki. Usually his Loki is super good against these. I know he's been not wanting to play Loki these last few games and wanting to widen his horizon of things to play. And so support pool he has been trying to put in. He has been putting in work for. So I think it just might be a little bit of trying to get used to with the team. Tier trying to make some plays, has made some plays, and trying to continue to make those plays in prevalent capacities in these next few rounds. Clown Z doing really well on Rogue that time around, being able to be a disruption between the entire in the middle of the fights, make everybody look at her so then the rest of the team can push forward. Whole play style of Rogue, and she's been doing really well with it. Larry Kukin doing really well of trying to stay. I think they might be picking maps. Making these Gambit ultimates that he's been playing with, really using them at the right moments to be able to push in with the entire team, take space with it, and hold that space with it. And Ziggy doing, I think, the best he could against that team. I'm not sure. I wasn't on his perspectives the entire time, but I did notice that when he was on Hela for the second and third point, not a lot of picks can be made with the Hela ultimate if the opposing team is working together strongly. Now, this is not a critique on him. I'm just saying that there might have been an opportunity for maybe another pick. Looks like we're going to Kunlun, which I said was a convergence. It is a convergence. And I think Carroll University is defending first. Still setting some things up for them. Everybody excited for break? And we got some cool things that they're going to be doing. I'm going to be going to Montana visiting my sister out there. She goes to college out there. And it'll be a nice break after I've had kind of a tough time with this first part of the semester. Ooh, it looks like Carroll University is making a switch. They are making the switch of, who was that? Tier for 8th Mystery. Not sure exactly what's the meaning behind that switch, but 8th Mystery has been one of our good tanks for the past semester and last semester. Let me just make sure Prod R. Prod is R. We are ready to see some more Marvel Rivals. 8th Mystery coming in for Tier. I think Tier might have not had the most amount of value on Magic against this type of team as he would have against others, of course. But they might be switching this out, trying it out for a round, and seeing what works and if they need to change anything more. Tier might come back into play, but we will see how things switch up around this. Oh, and we're igniting the time stream. We are going into the next match. Now. And now. And there we go. There it goes. All right. Like I said, a substitution of 8th Mystery for Tier. So we are going to see how this goes. I've seen this team play, and they've been. This was basically our last semester team minus Drez. I don't know why I keep doing that. To keep pronouncing each of the E's there, but we'll see. Banning the Loki straight out the bat. They know Drez's Loki is really nice. So they're trying to keep Grandview is trying to keep it out of his hands. Banning of a penny, especially on defense of this map, is very hard to go against. And Doctix was very much a menace to our team. The amount of damage he can do with his mines, and the attacking power of Penny Parker. You'd think they were more of a defensive character, but even on a point like domination, on those type of points, they're able to move forward. Save a Luna, not Luna Snow. What is her name? I almost said Laura Croft. I have to look up her name. Band of a Thor. Carroll University saving the Gambit. I gotta look up her her name. I know it starts with an L. Band of a Moon Knight from Carroll University. What is her name? I can't figure it out. Save the Magneto. That save is for 8th Mystery, I think, for this time around. So, that's going to be very good. And a save of the Groot from Grandview. And a ban of the Rogue from Grandview. Hello, who's...
Your coach is here.
Okay, why aren't you coaching them?
Because I don't want to jinx them. Because they always win when I don't show up.
You'll need a
Isn't that...
team to win this one.
Well, we are down 1. Oh, you're going to join me. That's fun. Okay. They're going through ban phase for their second match. Was this Kunlun? Okay, why don't we switch spots? Yes.
Oh, of course. Yes, my bad. One of these don't work.
This one is a little bit. I think the front one works totally fine. If joining us in the casting booth is AJ, the coach of the Marvel Rivals team.
Team.
Hey team.
My class ended so
Do you
early.
want to be able to control
course.
everything there?
Let me hit the... Okay, nice. All right, cool.
They just switched tier for 8th Mystery this time around.
Sounds good. Usually that means we're going to go for the triple support here. Unless it means we're not going for the triple.
I'm not totally sure what the plan is. You know more strategy than me. Who is this character? Who's the most recent character?
That's Elsa.
Elsa. Elsa.
It's another hit-skin character-ish.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're very good at single target locking on damage. So
very mobile too.
Very mobile. So honestly, I like the hella into it, knowing that we didn't ban it. Or yeah, okay. So we're going for the anti-heal. I like this a lot, honestly. I thought we were going triple, but I guess we don't want to run the magic and more diving characters, so I like this a lot.
I think I think if we would have had tier in, it would have been if we were starting on attack to be able to set the precedent. But if we're starting on defense, I like that he's kind of that we have chose to switch in 8th Mystery, who has been a really nice tank to move through here. Carroll University just trying to find damage and picks. Elsa in the back line trying to disrupt the back line. Goes down though.
Very nice pick from Larry there. I feel like we're going to be able to push up here.
Trying to take up high, take their point of view away. The trap does come out from Elsa. Ziggy being in a 1v1. Why is he meleeing?
This is Nat.
What? Oh, it is Nat. Never mind. Ziggy is on Hella. That's what I mixed up.
Nat able to be kept up here. Sam does fall though.
That is going to be big hits on Carroll University. Oh, but we do have a defensive. Oh, and they attack it with their own cloak ult. We might see a fish here come out. Oh, but he does go down. Geo down.
Is Sam going to TP? He's already walked out. There will be no TP in play here. It looks like we might just have to give because Sam did walk out of spawn. And that's what it looks like it's going to be.
Carroll University down on ults and losing the first point.
Very
now
unprecedented from us. I feel like we're usually good at getting back on the points and giving good contests, but sadly.
This is the casting that you get if the coach is in here. Very analytic. Oh, and a big pick from Caggington.
Yeah, that's what that Elsa's going to give to you, that ultimate. If you're standing too close, you are going to be grabbed by that monster.
Even if you're farther away, you just don't expect the entire lineup to come, or even if it's coming back when you get hit from that. I think Carroll University just needs to regroup and change up their, not strategy fully, but be able to push in together and play as a team. They've been a little bit scattered for these first little parts, and they haven't been able to take a hold of any opportunities yet.
Elsa's on a huge flame. Maybe can punish. Strange Ult comes in.
Strange Ult does come in.
I
don't think it hit anybody because of Groot's, I think.
Ziggy with 3.
Ziggy with 3. Trying to get 4.
Oh no, Squirrel Girling.
She is behind. They might be able to get a pick, and they do on Cag.
That pick is going to give us enough time to come back to point here, which is very nice. And we are kind of even on ults, so being able to set up here is going to be very nice for us.
Do you think it'd be better to set up top or kind of stay as a group still down below?
Honestly, knowing that they haven't used this Gruel yet, kind of like how we're playing a little more split here.
Which I think is what they've been doing, or they might be doing right now. I'm not totally sure.
That does fall to the Squirrel Girl and Sam.
And so does Sam how do you pronounce that name?
Which name?
The strange name. Squirrel comes out.
I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to lie.
I couldn't figure it out. Trying to separate things, but team does go down. They have to regroup to be able to hold on to the next point. 2 minutes 45 remaining on the clock. We have Carroll University with 4 ults to Grandview's 4 ults also.
I'd have to watch out for this Elsa ult. It doesn't seem like we're
On
very
a
ready for the last
flank
one.
or even on this main one.
Aggressive Cloak and Dagger ult.
Very aggressive.
Yep.
Oh, singling out the cloak, which is a very nice, a very good play by Grandview.
Yeah, very heads-up play. I don't know why we kind of went into that like that, but we are going to still fight for this. Strange Ult.
Ooh, big Strange Ult. Magneto able to combo with it. Groot Ult comes out, comboed with the Strange Ult as well. And Cag doing so much damage with that character, able to knock everybody out.
Yeah,
clean up on Golden Llama.
Yeah, the Groot's doing a very good job of blocking off the heals from our supports here. And it seems like that last fight, we really
Cag
don't know
does
what
go
Elsa
down.
does. Very big pick.
But they do get the point. Grandview does get the point.
We are switching over to the 1-2-3 comp. Wait, no, that's Tank Pool. I lied.
Which Sam does have, Golden Llama does have a decent tank pool. Ooh, neck does go down. Squirrel ult from the shadows. Ooh, Cag is just taking so many people out from the sides. And the team does get knocked down. We do have a switch from from Namor to Punisher for Clown Z.
Ziggy's also going to go into his Bucky instead of the Hela.
And they see that the Elsa is on the side, but I think they just need to be able to attack the. Taking upgrades then. Okay. Trying to deal as much damage as they can to break through what they have.
Screw flank.
Groot, but I think it gets blocked out by the mag.
This Elsa is going to pull him out though. Oh my god, that's
Oh! How is he still alive? Oh, he does go down. Oh, and Larry does go down. He does save. Does he save the game at all? Yes, he does. Ziggy does get one with the Bucky ult. Could see a pit. Oh, but he just get healed up.
Dagger ult still up.
Winning hand comes out. trying to get to point.
Nav with the shotgun out, trying to get some picks here. He's gonna get
Oh,
caught
we do
out.
have a switch from Seen By to Angela. We could see a pick on the Groot here.
He's so low.
Groot does go down.
It's just
Tag
Jonathan,
is on the
though.
side.
Larry's the only one left. A good touch here.
Oh, and he gets knocked out by the spear of Seen By. Carroll University not able to hold off Grandview's attacks. Time left for them is 1 minute if it does go into more rounds.
Yeah, it looks like I think our struggle really was just getting caught out in random places. Like their flanks were very much working on us, and I believe that we can deal with this. Let's see how our attack goes here. I do think we are gonna see a triple support attack most likely, unless I'm just
Totally
lying.
wrong. You're
Totally
just
wrong.
Oh, we do have a switch from Drez.
No, it does look like it's gonna be a 2-1-3, which is kind of what I assume when they're gonna put Jonas in. Let's see what they actually change to. Right now, they do have the 2 DPS.
I think Elsa just being in play right now is a very powerful character that's harder to deal with. So we will see exactly how Carroll University tries to deal with it. But I think that they just need to be able to communicate together and move through the attacks and just push forward.
We're forgetting to rocket beacon. What are we doing, team?
Hey, if I was in, it'd be already down.
I believe you.
It'd be already down. But I'm never in, because I love casting.
Because we're here casting.
We do have the team up of D-Rez on Invis to the Strange. That's going to give some good survivability to Golden Llama. It just the team up basically gives a percentage of Strange's attacks, a little bit of healing to them. Ziggy trying to take off picks and push Seen By, and I think that was Kalina down from the top.
Oh, Sam misses his jump up.
Sam does miss a jump. That is all right. We all make mistakes sometimes. But that is... Ooh, and a pick on Seen By from 8th Mystery. Lots of damage onto him, but he's able to get healed up again and try to push in. The walls are very prevalent against Carroll University here. Not able to get full heals.
This is going to be a very fast game build, though. If we can build up a little more. It's even a faster Invisal.
We do have Invisal, so we're switching to the left side of that gazebo type thing.
Oh, solo ult on Ziggy.
Solo wall on Ziggy, but he's able. Ooh, he was able to survive for a little longer.
Let's see if Larry pops his ult here.
Ayog Moto on to Larry. Just getting Larry. Trying to get picks. Ooh, it does go down.
Yeah, I think we're just seeing the difference in ult usage where
You're not a
Carroll's...
dead person. You're not a dead person.
Yeah, I know. Okay, my bad.
Nothing.
But we're seeing the ult difference where Carroll is not being able to find picks with these ults while we're being caught up by these Groot and Strange ults on the right targets.
Very hard for Carroll University to try and... Whoa, how was he doing that?
Different graphics level, maybe.
I guess, true. Winning hand comes out. Judge, jury. Lots of damage on the Groot. Groot goes down. Ooh, not able to get anything else with it. Cag taking out Ziggy. Clear taking out Clown. Ooh. And they get knocked down. Jonas staying on point. Minute 47 remaining on the clock for Carroll University.
Looking at the ult economy here, we do have a slight advantage.
We do, but in past fights, we have not been able to get good pushes with these ultimates. So I'm wondering if we need to change anything pushing forward.
We just have to worry about this Ousel. That's the only thing I'm worried about here.
The Groot is very prevalent too, especially in the small chokehold, blocking off heals.
Sam misses the jump once again. Someone was pulled.
It was the Mutant Kind comes out. Does not hit anybody. And Crot, I don't even know how to say that. Takes out Ziggy and Larry. and Carroll University does go down in that fight. They do have Invis ult on hand.
And playtime 2-touch.
Mhm.
Jonas is going to switch to the Hulk here.
Okay.
And we're landing on portaling. This could work if we could kill their Invis quick enough.
Maybe even exile the Elsa to be able to focus the rest of the team. Exile is gone now.
They do know we're portaling now. Oh, it did
It
get
gets canceled. It gets canceled.
Down to 30 seconds.
See what Jonas is able to do
Whoa.
on this Hulk here.
I thought that jump would go a little bit further. They have 20 seconds left. Shields up, and they use the Gambit ult. One final effort to try and get hits here.
With the later cloak and dagger ult, though, I don't see Carroll winning this fight.
No, it's going to be a very hard one if it does happen. Golden Llama is on Captain America. Just trying to stall on point for the rest of the team. He does end up going down, though. Overtime does tick down. We have a last-ditch effort from Ziggy, and they're not able to hold on.
Yeah, I think
Does this also count of showing up?
I think it does. Sadly, it does. But maybe I have to just go in there and yell at them for a little bit.
They, I don't think, would appreciate that. But I think they do need a reality check of some kind.
Yes. I think the difference there is that we just don't know what else it does, clearly.
I think we just have not played against it enough to be
Yeah.
able to understand it. Since it is open this week, it has been new for us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't know what else it does, huh?
No.
Okay.
And this, and to a Lord Elsa at
Yes.
that.
Actually, I didn't even realize that until now.
Really? It
No.
had a Lord icon in.
No, I don't. I just
Oh,
don't
okay.
pay attention to that.
Gonna bring it back on over to the caster's booth if you want to get out of
Yes.
escape.
Yes, I know how to.
Okay. No, I know.
I-
I'm just in the like.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it.
I'm in the mode of wanting everything to go smoothly.
Oh, of course, of course. No, I'm actually here to just to ruin the stream. Fuck that.
Exactly. This guy. Why even show up?
Yeah. So actually, here's my plan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave for 3-ish minutes. I'm gonna yell at them, and then I'm gonna come back and continue casting. So.
Oh, good. I'm gonna give them my point of view on what I thought happened that time around. So we will see you in a bit, AJ. Now that that guy's gone, we can get back to business. No, he's a great help that he's in here. I'm excited that he is in here. Grandview leading this matchup 2-0. Grandview only needs one more point to win it all. Carroll University needs to win the next 3 maps. The next map is, I'm not sure what the next map is, but the type of map is going to be a convoy map. At least I'm pretty sure. So then they're still pushing, but it is not going to be a take a point and then push. It's just going to be all pushing of a point/cart. That last map, hard for Carroll University to really get a hold of anything. Grandview just having full momentum on their attack and even on defense, able to keep on holding onto that point, not giving Carroll University any chance to be able to take any percentage. So I'm not sure what Carroll University would do in this situation. I think that they know that the Elsa is going to be a big problem for them. And so with that, I think it's going to be a ban for the rest of the maps, hopefully maps. And I think they just need to figure out who the biggest enemy is on the other team and focus that person. So then they're able to clean up with the rest of the people. Carroll University, I think it's just a little too scattered. I think we've had this problem before, and the thing that to fix it is to work as a team to move forward. And that's not just communicating which person you're going on, which person is the biggest target. It's also communicating when ults are being used. They're probably communicating well with those standards. They're able to push in well with, say, Larry's Gambit ults, or even the Invis ult onto points. But I think they just need to do a little bit better of communicating through those things. This is a hard team that we're going up against, and so they need to lock in fully to be able to win this. I believe that they have the ability to. This is a very close matchup between these two teams. We saw in the first map on Clintar, we were able to hold and do a back and forth on the first point of that map, but then on the second point, we were able to hold on to the point for the entire time. I don't think Grandview was able to get a percentage on Carroll University at all on that second point. But then it was back to that back and forth. So I think whatever happened on that second point, if it was changing in the strategies, changing in the people, heroes, I mean, we need to go back to whatever that strategy was and push forward with that. Because whatever did just happen on, what's the map? Kunlun, it was not the best outcome. We do have a switch again, 8th mystery for tier. And it looks like we're going into the Museum of Contemplation. One of the newer type of maps in Marvel Rivals. I don't know what's going on with tier. He's just going in and out. But we won't mention that. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Excuse me. I just spilled all over myself. But Carroll University has to win the next 3 maps to be able to take this matchup against Grandview University. I believe they can do it. They just need to lock in. They've been in worse situations. I've seen it. I've been in the casting booth when it happens. They just need to push and be able to win these. Hello. He is back. AJ is back in the booth, everybody. That is mine, in fact. If I needed a snack halfway through.
I didn't even realize
Nature
that was there.
Valley bars, everybody.
Are you able
we
to
are
do that?
going to we're sponsored.
I don't know if you're allowed to say that.
Nature Valley, everybody. They're great. Just get them.
For any stream snipers out there, we plan on running 6 supports actually. So they should
6 supports.
They should.
I see.
They should do that as well. Just
This
to
has a
respect it.
3-minute delay, so they would be seeing that in 3
Yes,
minutes.
it's okay. I think they won't start the map for another 2 minutes, and ban takes like a minute. So
Does it?
I have no clue.
That is true. That is true.
We'll see. Any stream sniper, maybe like hear me in real life. I'm just talking loud enough.
I see.
But we do plan on going museum. I think we were debating on museum versus like a different convoy, and I think what helped them come to the conclusion is even though maybe we think we might want to do a different map, I think with the recent practice and VODing of museum that our team has done, and some strats that we've talked about, I can't wait to go into this map and then look at 6 characters I've never seen before. That's something that I feel like might happen. It's something that has happened in the past.
That is true.
Like, remember the first time we went Jeff NATO?
Oh, yeah, that is true. That was a weird lineup that we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
But what were you saying, if you would want to indulge us on what you were saying when you went back to the room?
So basically, I gave him just I didn't really yell at them too much.
Too much.
Too much.
But you did give him a stern talk.
I did give him a stern talk to. I was just telling him that we're just not getting the value from our positioning and ults that we should. And we gotta be more conscious of where we're standing, because there's so many times where, like, we were playing like in a good split area, but then no one can help each other for where we're standing. Versus the other team, when they were flanking, they're getting so much value because if they wanted to leave, they had their whole team supporting them. Versus us not being able to give that support to our back line at all. So our front line was also separated then, because now they have to choose to either keep pushing or they got to turn to
look
peel.
behind. Yeah. Yeah, I was mentioning some of the same things of moving as a team and being able to take options and move forward, being all on the same page of what they're doing.
Yes, we also talked about support ult usage and how their support ult usage was always lasting longer than
Mhm.
ours, and how, okay, we just use both support ults. Oh, they have a cloak and dagger ult, which is one of the longer lasting.
It is one of the
support ults.
longest ones.
Yes, I don't actually remember the exact seconds, but
Well, I would say that it'll last longer because you get the initial boost of
Yes.
everything, and then it lingers, and then it goes away.
yeah, and like if
And
they're
invis is just you throw it up.
yeah, and if we're, for example, using our longer ults first, then how are we supposed to survive in the fights?
Mhm.
Which I think was one of the big differences. Prod, are you ready? I'm gonna say R. I was totally paying attention. Nolan, I can't believe you took so long to respond.
Exactly.
This is all your fault, Nolan.
Hey, we're talking. This is what happens when there's two casters in the booth. We get talking about the actual strategy of the game.
I'm just gonna put a frowny face. There we go. I think they know where we are now.
Pride, please. Please, I need this. And we're igniting the time stream. We're going to the next map.
Hey, I told you it'd be about like 3-ish minutes before we actually started.
Yeah, you are true. You
So
are
now
true.
the stream snipers
Yeah.
know that we're running 6 supports.
They all know. They all know. They're just communicating.
Yeah.
Going to the museum. You remember going to the museum during school? Like high school, elementary school,
I
just having
do.
good trips.
Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago.
Ooh, that's always a good one.
It's a great one.
I always went to the art one through a lot of art classes and just different culture classes.
Fun.
But,
Guys, it's okay. I told them to ban Elsa.
oh, I think they know to ban Elsa. They've been banning Loki every single round so far, though.
Interesting.
I think they do know that Loki is very prevalent in the meta right now. Able to be copying different sport alts and just be that good round fighter or decider.
Mm-hmm.
Ban of the Elsa, like we have talked about.
Yep.
I don't know how you would pronounce his name.
I'm gonna give it a try. I'm dyslexic, so
Go for it, me
yeah,
too.
Obviously, this is gonna be really hard for me. Dozic.
I like that. Dozic.
That feels right.
Yeah. Saving of the Thor.
Yep.
From Carroll University.
Ban of the Gambit. I think this makes sense from the
I
enemy
think
team.
this all makes sense so far. Thor has also been banned out all 3 of the round or the 2 earlier round maps
Yes.
that we have seen. So, save of the penny from Grandview's side as well. Ban of the Hawkeye. Was there even a Hawkeye on this other team?
It's the Elsa player
Is
that
it
plays
the Elsa?
Hawkeye.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're just banning out basically one person.
I believe so, because clearly they have been the problem.
They have been, in fact, the problem. The first map, they were not, in fact, the problem. They were playing Punisher.
I think it's because we banned the Elsa and Hawkeye that map.
That is true. That is true. Save of the Mag.
This is looking pretty similar to map 1 saves versus I
Mhm.
think we saved the Gambit first time.
We did. And there was no ban of the Gambit instead.
That's
Oh.
correct.
I don't know what the first ban was for it. Oh, I forgot that you were probably watching.
I was watching.
Yeah,
I did
no,
actually.
that makes actual sense.
Since my class got out early, though, I felt weird if I kept watching the stream where I was sitting, so I actually missed the end of map 1. But we were ahead on that 3rd round.
Mhm.
They banned the magic, which I think is totally
And
fine.
save the Moon Knight.
Honestly, I'd be so happy if we were to run a Penny Moon Knight defense here. I like because we're on defense first, and they're picking great
That
defensive
is true.
characters.
That is true.
I'd love if we ran something like that. Will we run it?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
see.
we'll see.
Ban of the Punisher. Just banning out that one guy.
Top-notch
Just
team
banning out
joining this
CAG.
one.
Just does not want him to Torch.
Human
Torch? I think that might be a troll pick.
Oh my God! Something else that I hope we do this time in our scrim. I know leaking scrim.
Oh no.
We didn't even.
like we're playing the
We
game
didn't even
already.
play defense yet. We were at our spawn when this round started. So hopefully we choose our characters in time. We are planning on
Black
running.
Panther?
That's a troll. There's
No. We'll hear him out. Hear him out. Hear him out.
So we're gonna walk to point, right? We're gonna. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
we're just
I think
loading
they
in.
were still just loading in.
Oh, we're for reals.
I think we are for reals right now
We are
on
for
a Black
reals?
Panther.
Okay, we are on the penny. Thank you.
30 seconds
Um,
until your
Okay, we are on the mag. Okay, cool. This is something that I want to see.
No, we got a Phoenix.
This works.
I
Okay.
think he's just trolling.
Yes, I would prefer, I think, a Moon Knight, but knowing that they're on the penny, I like the Phoenix as well.
Even, the Phoenix is really nice. Just to be able to see this grouped up, kind of choked area that we have here, and kind of stay in the back because of it. They could even go onto the window that's up top near the other point.
3, 2,
Um,
1.
but we will see what everybody does. We have Golden Llama on the Penny this time around. Lots of damage on that
And
Groot.
Ness is broken.
And Ness is broken already.
Oh, but
Golden
Moon Knight
Llama does
falls.
take out Sinbai with the mines. That's a good pick. Kalina does
fall.
take out Clowns though. Ooh, and Kag taking out 2 with 1 hook. Tier trying to stay alive, get damage down range. Grandview taking space.
This looks like a very big stagger. I don't see really a way he gets out of this. Okay, Nat's back to keep him up.
Nah, he's
Or
got
sorry,
this.
Clowns. I shouldn't say Nat.
Yeah, what the hell? Nope, I can't say that. Can't say that. Ooh,
Static.
that was my mic.
Alright, we
That
are
was-
on the Moon Knight now, and he's gonna die. Is he gonna get healed? Okay, he does get healed. Okay, we are just stuck in this
Ziggy on
corner.
the net. Are they going to touch?
We're gonna try.
He goes up. It's
that
mine.
me?
No, it's mine.
Okay.
We're good. And they do not, and they are not able to get a touch.
Yeah, just I know what happens when we don't really know how to walk through a choke with against a Roots penny comp.
Carroll University on the back foot right now against Grandview.
And
Not
Ty's gonna stagger so badly here. I don't know why he's not going to points. This is so bad for our team.
No, he's got this. He's
Okay,
live.
he does get out. This is actually so impressive.
He's one of the best.
Ziggy.
That's what. Oh.
Dropping low. And we've stabilized.
We have stabilized a bit. Hopefully, we hold this corner for most of the time.
Sam does get a pick onto that. Sorry. What's his face?
Which one?
This
Crag
guy. Yeah, Cag.
or Cag? Not Crag. Moon Knight comes out. Another Moon. Ziggy's Moon does not get anybody seen by. Gets 2. Spider Mines do. Oh, and seen by taking out Ziggy. Tier. He's trying to die on point, I think. Dez trying to use the heal pull.
Yeah, this is a great example of we've only gotten 2 fights so far, and it's 1 on first, 1 on second, when you can easily get 3 fights on each point, which has to do with all the staggering and bad positioning that we're doing right now.
This is what you get when the coach comes into the stream. You get the analytical stuff other than my
Like, look at this. We're still
fun
getting,
attitude.
we're still getting staggered right now instead of just grouping up and being able to push up together.
And I feel like there might be an opportunity to peel and try to break that spending mine? Penny nest. But, Doxic setting up on top. Able to break the nest, Ziggy is. That was a backward sentence.
This looks like a
Onk
great
does
Moon
not.
Knight ult.
Ooh. Still needs to be healed up.
Sam does fall.
Dez does ult. Moon Knight comes out. It's a little on the side of it, but he's able to get 2 with it. And he gets meleeed by Seenbai. Moon of Seenbai's own. And they're able to get him.
All
He
right.
does take down 2 with him, though.
Hopefully we realize that they do have a closer spawn here because our spawn's so far away. We're so far away.
We are very far away from these fights. And we might see a stagger, but actually just a kill, not even a stagger because it's not on point. Oh, that's a few misses. We have this Tier and Moon Knight combo up top, which is
Sam
nice. but-
falls.
Ooh, Sam does fall. Larry was pretty low against that fight too. Cag trying to get in close and personal with the, and he does get 2. 2 with the ultimate. 3. 3 from Cags. Bucky ult. Maybe gets a 4th,
I think Sam's gonna be able to live here.
but it does run out. And Cag loses ult, but getting 3 from it.
Oh, it does get pulled
Pull
in.
from Cag. Pull on. Yeah, pull from Cag. Spider Time trying to combat the other Spider Time. Gets damage onto Klania. Able to get Klania. A pick on Seen by. which is big. Ooh, another one down. They are able to get a cleanup on the team. Now they need to be able to set up on this defense to hold out for 3 minutes.
This is very holdable. I will say I am very worried about Siggy. About to get picked here. I think he's gonna get hooked.
Yes, and he's being prowled by Cag. Being pushed off point. Oh man, but now he's behind the team, and everybody has to look back towards him.
Their Moon Knight getting so much value here. Their Penny getting very low.
Ooh, lots of damage on the Penny. Whoops. Dez getting an upgrade. Cag goes down by Larry. Moon comes out by Seen By. Lots of damage onto Seen By. Not able to get anything with their ultimate. 2 minutes remaining on the clock for Carroll University's defense.
This is great. They've used 0 ults and have been able to build up a little bit of an ult economy now. Nat super close to this ult. Try and keep Larry up here. Probably gonna pop the ult.
Pop ult.
It's Moon Knight.
Moon Knight is up top. Does anybody communicate it? He is not knocked down. I don't know if it was from T or not. Accuracy percentage, we might see another Moon here. Lots of damage onto Ziggy. Moon from Seen By. Tier ulting. Tier able to get one, able to get Cag. Rest of the team moving down. Moon ultimate. Able to get out one. Portaling on. Ooh, almost gets canceled. Minute remaining on the clock.
Cloak and Dagger ult's out.
Clear with the Cloak and Dagger ult. Spider time coming out. Larry Kulkin on Thor, trying to separate the Cloak. Lots of damage on the Cloak. He goes down. Maybe she. I'm not totally sure. Pushed off point. 47 seconds remaining on the clock. Cag goes down, but so does Clowns. Trying to get a pick on here. And that's a big stagger for Carroll University.
The fight is not over yet. There's a group
Fight
on
is
point.
not over yet.
This could turn out very well for Carroll University. If they get this kill, this group is probably going to have to go Doctor Strange to get back in time.
Exactly. 20 seconds remaining on the clock. Carroll University just has to be ready for a
They
Strange.
are on Strange. We do have a Strange ult of our own. Maybe Sam could catch him out.
The final 10 seconds. He stopped them in their tracks.
Larry also has built ult up. Nat almost has
Strange
as well.
ult. Eye of Agamotto, but he does push him back. Second remaining. Overtime is active.
Big picks.
Lots of damage coming out. Trying to separate. Able to get picks. They just have to hold people out of that. And overtime takes down. What a hold by Carroll University. Bringing it out at the end to be able to not get the 3 points. But they, Grandview able to push it basically to the end.
I think this was a great effort from Carroll. I think our first 2 points were absolutely atrocious.
Yep, I agree, but yes.
But great way to turn around, making sure that they don't get the cap. Now they know what their goal is, and they know what they need to do in order to start a reverse sweep, possibly.
Exactly. What are we going to be seeing, AJ, into this next attack for Carroll University?
So I know a big reason why we saved the Thor is, one, because Larry's a Thor guy.
He is
but
a Thor
two,
guy.
mainly so we can run it on this attack. Knowing that the magic is banned, I wonder what Ty is going to go, if anything, to be a dive supporter. If we're actually on Human
Black
Torch,
Panther.
I'm going to be very surprised because knowing that
30 seconds before
they have,
Get ready.
actually, Grandview's not going the Moon Knight.
No. Switching to a Hela Namor combo by Seen By on Namor, Cag on Hela. But we're going to see the defense from the Groot and Penny kind of team up, making the choke point super hard on this first section.
We're going to go to the Psylocke. Okay.
Psylocke, that's good. That's actually pretty good.
I think what we should do is look at this comp and go, let's get off of Thor and Psylocke immediately.
Okay. We're looking. I don't think we're fully analyzing what's going on.
I think that's fine. I wouldn't really realize either.
Seen by does get a pick onto Ziggy.
But I hope Larry realizes that I don't know who he would even dive in this comp.
Lots of damage being put out onto the tanks.
He's gonna be able to kidnap the Groot
Pushing
here.
the Groot,
Yeah, he's
but
dead.
the mines do most of the damage. CAG cleaning up the kill though.
Okay, Ty did realize that and got off of Psylocke. This is good.
A little spin move.
Little controller spin.
Oh, I forgot he plays on controller. Yeah.
And Larry is still on Thor.
I think he might be switching here. He's just getting his hammer back.
Yes, he is. Okay. Good.
Switching to something else.
All right, it only took us a minute. Sometimes it takes us 3 minutes. So this is much better than what I'm used to seeing.
Is he switching? Is he? Nope, he is not.
He is not
going
switching.
straight back out on it.
Okay.
He stood still for a little bit and pushes straight back in.
All right. We got the Deadpool
But-
ult, and he's dead. And we
Ooh,
walked
and
into
the
mines.
mines, yep.
We walked into some more mines.
We're seeing the power of Doc 6.
We're seeing the power of not rotating this left side, which we did VOD, and tell him what to do. Who's on this left side? Siggy? Okay, he's thinking about it. Okay, we're thinking about it. We're thinking about left side.
Lots of damage being put out. A moon ult there.
That's such overkill, but it's
That
okay.
is
We got to
an
kill.
overkill onto the not Draconic.
Please break
Doc
Penny
6.
Nest.
Asgard's might comes out, separating the team. Grandview. Ooh, lots of damage from Ziggy.
Oh man, we went left side. Okay, we're learning.
Hey, they're doing it. They're doing it.
See what this Siggy flank entails.
Oh, it got stuck on the railing.
That's good though. We have space. Their group's back. They got 6
2
ults.
minutes remaining on this first push. Ooh, pulling the Groot
turn.
back. Another pull. But the Groot ult, a combo with the Namor just brings it to him. And an Invis ult. The Invis ult, I think, is a little overkill in Grandview's situation here. They did not need to use that, so that will be up to Carroll University's advantage.
I think that's great for Carroll, but the fact that we just use our Invisible instead of probably just tanking that and just letting us reset with having that being able to counter under their Cloak and Dagger ult, I think we are still behind here, unless Sam finds a huge pick with his ult. Oh, Ziggy
And they do.
falls.
Ooh, Ziggy does fall to CAG.
We do need to reset. We are going to build their
Oh,
ult
CAG
batters.
takes out Larry, too.
This is not good. They're going to be able to push for staggers now. We do just need to back up. We are feeding their ults once again. This is not
They're
looking
holding
too
this-
good.
No, not really, but Carroll University has come back from worse.
We're getting very close to this Deadpool.
50 seconds remaining on the clock. Deadpool is available. We might see a push. No skill shot comes out.
Hello comes out
Hell
to be Phoenix
unleashed,
ulted.
but
We choose not to Phoenix up the
Ooh.
Hell ult.
he does get it.
We
He
get it.
does get it.
Okay,
Sam
okay.
does get it. Spider time is out.
We're alive. We're so low though. Larry
Oh,
needs to
but
live.
Larry is low. He needs to be able to get out of those penny mines. Ziggy is down in this fight. But Golden Llama taking another pick on CAG. Larry taking out Toxic. They're able to take out the Groot. Dephonic. And they just need to hold back everyone else.
They do go
They do
strange.
so strange.
Please tell me we know that. We can put 3 on here. Yep, 3 on.
3 on is there. Oh, Ziggy steps off. Oh, somebody steps off.
I don't think it's going to make a difference. The Strange Portal will get here in time. It does
Will it? They get points.
They're slow. They're slow. They definitely have enough time for
We
that.
might see a few staggers here too.
This is a great round. Larry.
What the hell?
Larry, tactical resets. It's okay. This is still good because
Yes,
Larry
it's
Spawn's going to be
great.
so close. He is going to have time to set up here still.
Exactly. The Namor has to push in to be able to set up with the team. Oh man, that just threw me off.
Okay, we've learned. This is what we voted. Keep the invis up here. Let our DPS poke it out.
Send out our spider bomb. Thanks for the boost. Those bots were cute, Penny, but they have the vortex field. You're halfway there.
Larry
Larry,
University trying to set up. Or no, you go. No, you go.
sorry. Larry looking for a big flank. Very
He
committed.
does use the bubble a little bit too soon.
the more
Ooh,
bubbles
that
out-
Namor is low.
Larry's going to fall here. There's no way he lives here.
He does go down. 2 of the squids nonetheless too. Draphonic. Oh, with the combo of the
This is
Namor
good.
again.
We learned. It's okay. We saved the Invisible here, and since
We
Larry
have
fell,
saved ults, and now it is a stagger on tier, but they're able to hold back. They just need to regroup. Lots of damage from Ziggy there, but does not fully get the kill. Taking out Squids. We have an opportunity for a big Moon Knight, maybe even comboing with the Thor.
good tank. I love that from Sam, taking a little bit of damage there, so we can walk through his choke. And we see where Nest is. That's Bruce Big Wall. Larry
Taking a lot of damage. We do have Magneto ult on standby. We might be seeing a Thor ult here.
Nope.
Oh, nope.
Just ints. I don't know what he was doing.
I think he was trying to find something to separate people, but I think too much damage and the Spider Mines was coming out. Hell Unleashed from CAG.
Oh.
Taking out mostly everybody. 23 seconds remaining. Larry on Strange. Portaling. This is the one of the last fights.
He's gonna portal on the Spider Mines. This is very bad, I think, because we're just gonna take damage from the mines and not be able to break this nest.
He does take a lot of damage. Phoenix comes out. Not able to get to anything. Golden Llama trying to take out the Cloak ult. Does not hit it. Trying to stay alive. Groot ult. They don't have a combo with it. Larry taking the Eye of Agamotto. Not able to get picks with it, and Carroll University Grandview taking picks of their own. Overtime ticking down, and Carroll University loses his third map, making it 3-0 against Carroll University.
Best of 7, right? No.
No, it
best
is in
of 5.
fact not. It is a best of 5. So, Carroll University is defeated this time around. Seen by taking MVP this time around. If you want to click tab for me, we can see Drez taking SVP for Carroll University. Was that 48 from one of the people on the other team?
Whoops.
Oh, 48 and 47.
Yep.
I see.
Yeah, that does happen when you attack first and kind of hard stomp for the first part.
That is true. I didn't put that into a factor. I'll bring it back on over to the casting booth. That is unfortunate for Carroll University Marvel Rivals this time around. The Rivals team now 3-2.
3-2, yes. That will put us, I believe, 4th seed or 5th seed.
For playoffs?
But we need to be top 4 to make it into playoffs.
Top 4 within that seed?
So there's 8 teams.
Okay, yep.
And we need to be top 4.
Okay.
In the giant pool play that we got.
And that will put us probably in, you said 4th?
Yes, 4th or 5th. I don't know what the record is for the 5th place team. I know this team was 4th right now because they're 3-1 as well. But since they've won and we lost,
I thought they said 2-2.
Were they 2-2?
From the match preview and everything, I got 2-2.
Oh, okay. Then yes, they. Well, then I think according to map differential, we'll see if we're actually still 3rd seed versus them. So, because we'll have the same record as them now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. So, unfortunately, Carroll University not able to take out the win today against Grandview, but we can only go to the next game. We can learn from this one, but we have to move forward. So I'm going to have to end it there. AJ, thank you for joining me tonight.
Yep, and obviously it's because I showed up.
I think you might be a curse. I
am a
think
curse.
you might be a curse, but curses sometimes become a blessing.
Okay, wise words from Nolan here. Of course, I'll probably. Well, actually, next week we have break. I think we're trying to reschedule our next week's game
for the following. Or
I don't know when we're gonna reschedule it. Okay. I just know that's the plan. I'll be in Italy, so.
So yeah, I'm gonna be in Montana. So.
That's basically the same thing.
No. In fact, not.
Okay.
But we are going to have to end it here today. Thank you for joining us today. I was going to say the schedule, but we don't have a game next week, and we don't know when the next game is for Marvel Rivals.
2 weeks from now, but yeah.
It will be just 2 weeks from now.
Guaranteed 2 weeks from now.
Overwatch is this Friday, but I will not be able to cast that. I will be gone setting up my trips. Hi, Ziggy. He's in the window right now. And there is Desmond.
Yes.
They are waving and just staring. And they've left. But Overwatch is this weekend. I will not be able to stream it. Maybe somebody else will. Check in on Friday. They will be playing 2 games.
2 games.
Two games
back-to-back.
because they had to schedule last for spring break one as well. So they have stacked them on top of each other. But we're gonna have to end it there today. Thank you for stopping in. If you did, and see ya.
See you.
Oh, I gotta do this first.
Oh,
Oh
awkward.
my god.
Stream is ending. Stream is
Oh
ending.
my god.
Get a load of this.